What is going on, guys? Taliesin here, and today I have episode 2 of my lines of sight for every single map. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention that I do not expect at all that you guys are going to use all of these spots all the time. It's just, they're basically just spots that I'm showing you so that you can, like say if someone's capping A or doing whatever, you can use this line of sight per se, like aiming through here. It's harder for them to see you. You can aim through here, see if they're there, where they are, and then take them out. But if no one's, obviously if you're just playing a random game type and like you're not going to run out here and just go, oh, I wonder if it, like you could do that, but I mean, and then like there's no reason for you to just use all of them at once. Just use them if you notice that you can use them, and it'll help you out more rather than trying to use them all the time. So yeah, that's just the first thing I wanted to say, and yeah, so let's get right into it. First of all, got a nice little line of sight to A, like I showed you before. You can aim through this little pallet here, and you can just check where they are. You can kind of jump and just see if they're, you can't see them there, just see if they're lying down. It's just harder for them to see you from the A flag. See, they're aiming down here, and they've just got that little thing that they've got to spray through to hit you. Yeah, and then next up, I wanted to show you this one. This one's actually quite nice. A lot of people don't know, but you can actually hop up onto these barrels here, and then even up onto this. So that gives you a nice, another little line of sight to A. You can jump up easily, take them out from there. It also gives you a line of sight to up here, and you can jump and see if anyone. Sorry, you can jump and see if anyone is coming out of that B flag hallway. Also, it gives you a nice little line of sight to C. This is probably one of the best spots on the map to be. It's not exactly to see, but like if people are running around just next to that truck there, or if they're coming through here, they won't expect you to be standing here. They'll expect you to be down there. And then also you can just hop on this one just by stepping up and stand up, and that just gives you the same kind of effect rather than being on here crouched, so they can see your body through here. Because you can shoot through that, but you can't shoot through that as far as I know. No, can't shoot through that one. So it's probably better to stay on this barrel here. Okay, so that's that. Next up, another little line of sight that I wanted to show you is over here by C. We're just going to go around the map as a circle. Up here. A lot of people, a few people, most people, I don't know. Most people don't know that you can actually hop up on the statue, go under his bum, and then have a nice line of sight up to this hallway up there. That other B hallway, so if people are coming out, they won't be fully expecting you. You can also lean on his leg, so it's less view for them. They won't be able to see you as much. And then from here, you can also come around here and lean, and you can see up there if anyone's up there. You can also lie down here and look down there if you want to, but you can also come around the back and then just crouch, and it gives you kind of more cover behind here. You can also aim up there, and you can still see down into that hallway area down there. So this is a good spot if you're trying to protect C or doing whatever. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. I also have another counter here. One thing I wanted to point out, sorry, is that when you're standing here, you can actually see all the way down into the back of this thing down here. So if someone's behind this, what is this, a bookshelf? A cap thing. Because this is actually a base. Map is based on a baseball stadium, that's why it's called Strikezone. I'll show you that. So yeah, you can actually see all the way down into here and here. So if someone's like leaning out here doing their thing, you can just shoot them and they won't be expecting you to see there. They'll only be able to see a very little small part of you if they're using thermal, and then they probably won't see if you're using a machine gun or anything else. So yeah, and we'll come back. Oh, another one that I got is just up here. It's a nice little counter to that spot. Is just leaning around. I'm not sure if it works for this way. It probably does actually. Yep, certainly does. It's just leaning around, so they can't actually see you when you run in here. If you run in here, just hop up, crouch up, fire. You got them. You're taking them out. So if anyone you didn't know is camping on this statue, that's just an easy counter to take them out from. Okay. One other thing, another one that I want to show you is just if you've got C and someone's taking Charlie, you're losing Charlie, you can just run down here, slide, lie down, do your thing, and you can see right under here and just take them out and do that. do whatever, chuck a grenade, throwing knife, I don't know, whatever you want to do. It's just something I wanted to point out. Yeah, there's not too many lines of sights for the domination flags. I've shown you the one for A that I found. I actually haven't found any for B because it's so enclosed and inside. But just one more that's kind of less obvious and running out here and going, is just crouching behind this thing here and kind of leaning out until you can just see, and they'll be able to see less of you than if you're running out here and trying to pick them off. What do we have next? Just having a look at my graph here. Giraffe. Okay, I'll show you this. So you can also hop on this middle one. You can't hop on the side ones, which is unfortunate because that would be cool, but you can hop up on this middle one and actually see into the back of pretty much the whole map. You can see all the way down there to maybe check. You might get a lucky shot, and you can also see in this doorway if someone's camping in this doorway over here. Just like this, like, oh, I'm gonna take over. Then you can just pick them off from that little line of sight there, which that's pretty nice. What's next? Emma Watson next. Get it? What's? No, okay. C. B. Alright, so heading up to B, we've got, if the enemy is down here and they're like coming in like this, and you're protecting B or whatever, you can just hop up on this table here, have a bit of a lie down, and just stick out the tiniest bit, and you can see them more than they can see you. So that's pretty helpful. Or, of course, this is more common, people just lying here. And if there is someone just lying here trying to pick you off, if you do manage to, if you come in this way or come in that way, just come up here. You can actually see through this little thing, and you can just take them out there, and then you're free to run around and try and get B. Okay, so next thing I wanted to show you is if there's an enemy down, I don't know, down here, just running around, if you're protecting B once again, hop behind these boxes, you can just lean out, and you can take them out like so. Very simple. And another one, if they're coming in over here, once again, is just use these things, these tables, to lie down and kind of cover yourself and just lean out a tiny bit, and that'll help you take them out before they take you out, rather than lying in the middle like, ugh, like that. Because if you're running around the corner, oh, I wonder where anyone could be, you're gonna look here and go no, but they're gonna be lying there, and then they'll take you out. So yeah, it's a good little spot for you guys. Next up, I want to show you is just over here. Where is it? B. Oh yeah, of course. Just over here, you can actually see through these grates just to check if anyone's down there, like jumping and on their thing and doing whatever. That's pretty cool. And then also, if you are in B, you got to be careful with this spot, but you can actually move out here just enough, and you can actually see right down to those white barrels, or even move out more and see down there. So you can actually pick someone off there, which is pretty good. Just here, this is where I shot. Next. Where am I? Right. Coming up over here, we of course have this little line of sight here. It's pretty campy. I wouldn't recommend staying over here, or else everyone will call you a little girl or whatever their stupid insults are. But it's a nice little line of sight just to see down into the back of those barrels there, because people usually, they don't like coming out of B building and then running out this way. They usually come down this way just because they feel like it's more safe, but they're not going to expect you to be sitting back there. They'll be like, oh, where is her? And then you can just pick them off, and that's quite simple. And the reason that I say that it's based on a ballpark is because if you come over here and look over here, of course, strike zone, ballpark, chem strike, and that's that. Okay. I think I've got one or two more. Yeah, just coming through here. I think I have 3 more for you guys, which I hope is adequate. I'm also going to be doing one when the KEM strike has been put up. I'll do a line of sight for that, just because the whole map basically turns into a different map, or find some different lines of sight and stuff like that. But you can just lie down here. People like camping up this hallway. You got to be careful, because of course people can come this way and come this way. But if you know someone's up there, you can just run around and go, oh, they're not going to be expecting you to do that. So just take them out, pick them off, As you can see, if they're camping down here looking out this way, you can see them. If they're looking out this way, you can see them. And if they're looking down here, they'll be looking over here and looking over here. They can see you, but you usually get the shot off first. I've used that a few times. Okay, next up we have just over here. Oh, actually, I'll show you this one first. It's closer. Couple more. Up on here, you can actually hop up and you can see down into that hallway. You can also see over here. It's usual that people run over here, so you can jump and check if anyone's there and just see if anyone's running out there. That's another one. And of course, people like camping up there and aiming down here, so instead of running out and trying to hit them here where they're definitely going to see you, just a simple little tip is kind of hide behind this paint. Oh, it is shootable. Okay, well, that's awkward. But if it was there, then you can kind of like hide your head, and it's just less visibility for them, and you can see their whole bodies, and they can only see the very tippy tip of your head. It's called a head glitch. It's a very bitchy move, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, and then the last one I have for you guys is just a simple little one here. Just not many if you're defending A, because it's just, but I mean, you can kind of lean out there, lean out this way, and then also on this, if you know that your teammates, like, you gotta be careful because everyone spawns everywhere. It's Call of Duty, but you can just kind of lean out until they can just see you, and then take them out like that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm also thinking about doing a throwing knife spots and grenade spots and everything. Just another series that I could go through on the maps. Maybe I could incorporate them, I don't know, let me know what you guys think. If you guys did enjoy these lines of sight and they do help you out a little bit, then please leave the video a like and share it with your friends, or not share it with your friends if you want to be better than them and use these tips for yourself, you greedy bastards. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, so if you did enjoy it, leave it a like, share, and subscribe, because there will be more. There definitely will be more. Definitely will be more. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out.